welcome to the EVOJ Auto Studio. We are here now at the Detroit Auto Show for this year, and you can see we have a lot of RTR vehicles. Later on in this video, I will show you a new RTR Bronco. But before we go there, let me share something about this auto show in my kind of career, but I don't want to call it a career, it's more in my opinion. So I still remember 10 years ago, or even more years ago, I still live in Wisconsin for my college. Every January, I just drive all the way from Wisconsin to Detroit for this auto show. And I still remember all those snows. Also, we actually had a snowstorm yesterday. So this auto show means a lot to me. Now, since I'm living in Michigan, and I'm not sure if you can hear that in the background or not, there's an inline six Dodge Charger. They are doing a acceleration behind me. So later, I will also show this vehicle to you. But back to my understanding for this auto show. This auto show means a lot to me. And now I'm living in Michigan. I'm here every year, and I really like to see how those auto manufacturers, they are building new vehicles, all those new technologies, and the future for auto industry. With that said, let's go to check out what are those cool vehicles for this year. All right, guys, we are here at the Ford area. So you can see we have this beautiful RTR Ford Bronco. And this is a car I really want to show you all the details. I like this car a lot, especially in this color. So with that said, let's take a look in the details. I'm sure you can tell this is a RTR vehicle right from the front grille. The signature lighting there tells you where this Bronco comes from. This SUV brings high-speed off-road capability to a broader audience without going all the way to a Bronco Raptor. The RTR comes standard with 33-inch tires and a new high-clearance suspension. An optional package brings 35-inch tires and a Haas 3.0 suspension with Fox internal bypass dampers, giving it serious terrain control and stability at speed. Under the hood is a 2.3-liter EcoBoost engine paired with a 10-speed automatic transmission. Anti-lag and a 1000-watt cooling fan are also equipped to help manage temperatures under extreme off-road use. Alright, so we are now moved to the Ram area. As you may know, this year, Dodge, Stellantis, or Ram, they actually bring back this beautiful truck, the TRX, the performance one. But compared to the last one, there are something different. First thing first, you can see here we have SRT, shows right in the front. So everybody knows this one is a SRT powered, Hemi powered V8 Ram truck. And also, let's check the back of the vehicle. I want to show you something as well. All right, so we are here at the back of this truck. So let's see this area very quick. We have TRX, by the way, also have this logo right here. So now let's recall our memory very quick. Remember for those Charger and Challengers, we see those Demon logo, Hellcat logo, and Red Light logo. Now we have this TRX only logo right here next to TRX. So everybody knows what kind of truck this one is. How cool it is. I love this one a lot. Next, let's see this car around, and also I will show you this interior. This all-new SRT Ram 1500 TRX is a high-performance off-road pickup reintroduced as part of Ram's SRT lineup with a serious capability and luxury. A supercharged 6.2-liter Hemi V8 engine is tuned to deliver 777 horsepower and 680 pound-feet of torque, making it one of the most powerful production gas pickups that ever built. Best-in-class acceleration puts 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 3.5 seconds, thanks to an 8-speed automatic transmission and full-time four-wheel drive system. Visually, the TRX has an aggressive front end with SRT badging, prominent hood scoop, and a muscle car stance that reflects its performance focus, designed to excel both on pavement and loose terrain. Inside, the cabin blends premium comfort and technology with available leather and carbon fiber accents. The TRX rides on a performance-tuned suspension featuring second-generation Bilstein Black Hawk E2 adaptive shocks and up to 13 inches of front travel and 14 inches in the rear, giving it confidence over rough terrain.
With that said, we are very confident to say the SRT Ram 1500 TRX truck is back. Just like this license plate says, it's back.
So since I own a Corvette, I'm always happy to see Corvettes in all the auto shows. So here we have a ZR1X, a CX concept, and a Z06 down there. But in my opinion, from the GM side, this Detroit Auto Show means a lot to them, not because of those Corvettes, but because of the Cadillac Formula One team. So next, let's check out that concept model car very quick. Here we have this Formula One car from Cadillac. As you can tell, the color may not be the final look for the next season, but it gives you a general understanding like how this car will look like. And since we are here in Detroit and the next Formula One season is not started yet, we all wish the Cadillac team the best for the next season.
I know a lot of you just want to see this beautiful model car, so here it is. Even though Cadillac hasn't released any confirmed specs yet, that doesn't stop us from being excited to see this team hit the Formula One races next season.
Hey everyone, we are here again, but this time we are in this area to show you the North American car, truck, and utility vehicle of the year. So next to me, this one is the Ford Maverick Lobo edition, and this one actually is the North American truck of the year. So to me, I love this color a lot. So I'm not sure for you if Ford blue color means something to you, but to me, it kind of iconic color in my opinion. Let's think about from the Fox RS, to all those Shelbys, now to this Maverick Lobo edition. They're all in blue color, and their blue color is slightly different. And I love this one on this truck a lot. Later on, I will show you this car around and also this interior for this truck. So let's have a look.
The Lobo takes the platform in a performance-oriented direction with a sport-tuned chassis and a unique styling. Visually, 19-inch turbofan-style black wheels and black roof and aggressive front end give it a muscle car-style street truck feel. LED projector headlamps and signature lighting help define its aggressive look, while unique interior trims reinforce its special edition status. Inside, driver comfort and technology are part of this package. A 13.2-inch touchscreen, wireless smartphone integration, and standard Ford Copilot 360 safety systems are there for daily use. Powering the Lobo is a 2.0-liter EcoBoost 4-cylinder engine paired with a 7-speed quick-shift automatic transmission and an advanced AWD all-wheel drive system. This configuration gives it a sporty and responsive feel, making it one of the more dynamic compact pickups in the segment. A key highlight is the Lobo Drive mode, a closed course only setting that adjusts gear ratios and torque distribution to sharpen handling and minimize understeer, effectively enhancing performance on track style runs. Plus, a performance tuned suspension, enhanced brakes, and retuned steering help the Lobo feel more capable and confident in dynamic driving styles or in those kind of situations. Whether you are into spirit street driving or simply looking for a compact truck that is different than the other ones, the Maverick Lobo will be a good fit for you.
So here we go, we have this Dodge Charger, which is actually the North American car of the year. So everybody, Charger is back, no longer as an EV, but gasoline engine. So this one has an inline six, not a V6, but it is an inline six. So I think if you are a muscle car lover or muscle car fan, you will be super excited for this vehicle. So this one actually has a 2-door edition and also a 4-door edition. Which one you like better? Leave your comment. Again, I will show you this car around and also the interior.
Similar to the last generation, this generation's Charger has an aggressive wide-body design, but something is different between this generation and the last one. Instead of traditional V8, Dodge equips the Charger Sixpack lineup with a 3.0-liter twin-turbocharged inline-six engine. In the Skypack form, this power plant delivers 550 horsepower and 531 pound-feet of torque, paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission and standard all-wheel drive system. That performance translates to 3.9 second 0 to 60 miles per hour time and a top speed around 177 miles per hour. Beyond straight line speed, the Charger Sixpack features a range of selectable drive modes, and with performance hardware like Brembo brakes that help it feel capable on performance driving. Stepping inside, the new Charger feels very different from the old one, and in a good way. The inside is much more modern, with a wide digital gauge and a large center touchscreen that's easy to read and quick to navigate. The seating position is low and sporty, but is still comfortable enough for daily driving. Materials feel solid, and the overall layout is clean without being overcomplicated.
So last but not the least, we have this North American Utility of the Year, which is a Hyundai Palisade. So here it is. You see this one looks very aggressive and way a little bit too much for some people, but honestly, in my opinion, this looks very good in this generation. So from this exterior all the way to the interior, this vehicle is not only looks good, but also gives you a lot of luxury features. And I have test drove this one before. The drive condition or this feeling for this vehicle is good as well. Like usual, I will show this car around and also this interior of this vehicle.
The one we have in this video is a Hyundai Palisade Calligraphy Edition, which is a flagship trim of this 3-row SUV lineup, combining family capability with upscale design and luxury touches. On the outside, the Calligraphy Edition has unique 20-inch wheels that give it a refined yet substantial stance on the road. It also comes with a series of advanced safety tech and driver assists that make it a confident choice for everyday driving and long trips alike. Now step inside and you will see where the Palisade really stands out. The SUV welcomes you with Napa leather seats, which are designed for long-distance comfort. A wrap-around digital experience with two 12.3-inch displays handles navigation and entertainment seamlessly, while premium touches like the panoramic sunroof and Bose premium audio make this feel more like a luxury SUV than a family hauler. Don't forget the sister brand Kia. The all-new Kia Telluride is here at the Detroit Auto Show as well. If you are waiting for this new generation Telluride to be released to the public, the Detroit Auto Show can be a great opportunity for you to take a quick look at it. Last but not the least, you see this photo? Let's check some supercars together.
So that actually wraps up this video for you. Hopefully you see some vehicles you like, and if you are not far from Michigan or you live in Michigan, it's time to join this auto show. I promise you, you will like it. Stay tuned, there are more auto shows coming this year, and also hopefully I will show you more test drive videos. And if you like my content, remember to subscribe. See you in the next one. Thank you for watching.